One of the clearest marks of a mature man is not that he never fails, it's that he owns his failures. Guys, let's talk about that for about the next 3 minutes or so. You know, a lot of men spend their lives doing the opposite. They do it by blaming somebody else, making excuses, minimizing what they did. But the Bible gives us a very clear picture of what wisdom is. Proverbs 28 verse 13 tells us, "He who conceals his sin does not prosper, but whoever confesses renounces them and finds mercy." Guys, notice that the man who covers up his sin stagnates, but a man who confesses and turns away from it finds mercy. You know, one of the biggest lies men believe is this: if I admit I was wrong, it's going to make me look weak. But men, the opposite of that's true. It takes very little character to defend yourself, justify yourself, or shift the blame over to somebody else or some other thing. But it takes strength to say, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. I handled that poorly. Hey, that's on me. My bad. You see, real strength takes responsibility. Think about the difference between two men we find in the Bible. When King Saul was confronted with his sin, he made all kinds of excuses. He blamed the people. He justified his actions. But when King David was confronted by the prophet Nathan about the affair that he had had with Bathsheba, David did something simple yet very powerful. He said, "I have sinned against the Lord." No excuses, no deflection, just ownership. And that posture is why David found restoration. Here's the truth, guys. You will make mistakes. You will say things you regret. You will fail people you care about. But a wise man doesn't spend energy protecting his pride. He protects his integrity. He confesses quickly. He corrects his course and he keeps walking forward. Because a man who owns his mistakes is a man who keeps growing. So here's the question today. Is there something you need to own? Maybe a word you need to take back, a conversation you need to have with somebody, an apology perhaps you need to offer? Brother, don't hide from it. Wisdom doesn't cover sin. Wisdom confesses it, corrects it, and moves forward beyond it. And that's your 3 minutes of theology today.